Hi everybody, this is Teri from Sweet Pea Papers, the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group, and the Junk Journal and Paper Crafts Facebook group. Now, I'd like to welcome you to video 3 in my series of A Stitch in Time. This is my project for the month for the collaboration between Mandy and at Sunflowers and Doors and me at Sweet Pea Papers. Now, the hashtag for anything you post or looking for anything we post is hashtag Stitch in Time. There's no A, just Stitch in Time. And the collaboration is 3 weeks long, 3 challenges and freebies galore. Now, every week we're going to, on Sunday, we're going to have an inspiration video that will inspire you to do the challenge that we create using the freebies. Now, occasionally maybe a background page, you know, from the kit or something like that, but something that's easily switched out by you. Personally, I used only the freebies in all 3 videos. Now, you also get your freebies that day, so you want to make sure to visit Junk Journal Fix by with Sunflowers and Doors and the Sweet Pea Papers Junk Journal Facebook groups and get your downloadable freebies that go along with the kit and the projects. And that's week 1 through 3, and then week 4 is like a catch-up week for you to finish up your projects and get everything posted before the drawing on the 30th. And the giveaway on the 30th, you have a chance to win a digital kit from Sunflowers and Doors. There's going to be 3 winners from each Facebook group. Now, I had a couple of other notes real quick that I wanted to read, and then we'll get right on with the video. If you want to purchase the kit, A Stitch in Time, and it's beautiful, you should go check it out. Go to Mandy's Etsy shop at Sunflowers and Doors, and there's only one O, okay? And then you can get it for 25% off during the month of September of 2025. Unfortunately, she cannot sell to the EU or Northern Ireland at this time, but the giveaway pages, if you live in those 2 areas, the freebies will be enough for you to play along with us and make posts and get entered into the drawings. Now, the schedule for the challenges is week 1 is the 1st through the 7th of December, so that's going to be this week. Then the week 2 is going to be the 8th through the 14th. Week 3 is the 15th through the 21st. And then the catch-up week, the 4th week with no video and no freebies, is the 22nd through the 30th, possibly the 29th since the drawing is the 30th. Okay? So that's it for that. If you want to know how to enter and all that good stuff, go to Sweet Pea Papers Junk Journal Facebook group and Junk Journal Fix with Sunflowers and Doors Junk Journal groups. Then both of those Facebook groups are going to have an event for each week. So just click on the word event above the featured what am I calling it? Posts, above the featured posts, and then there will be an event for each week, and you can read how to enter, where the videos are for that week for Mandy and I, and all kinds of good stuff. Okay, so here, let's go on with video 3. So what we've done so far, which may not seem like much, but we had decisions. So we added the base paper to the cover. I had stamped on either side, and I wasn't sure if I was going to go ahead and go through and stamp, but I did. We put this together, so I did stamp all the way through. Okay, here's our folio, our journal, which we put that in. already. We've sewn that in so that we could fill up our gusset. And then we have our large pocket. I'm not sure what I'm going to put on the tabs. I'd like to find, I thought I had some stamps that were like scissors and things like that, but I can't swear to it. If I don't find them, haha, I have so many, or if I need to get some before we get the videos done, then I'll leave the tabs blank and then come back with the sewing themed stamps and stamp them on at that time. And then here's our back page with the 2 stitches. Now it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to see all of the stitching, but you'll know it's there. So now we're still going to go back. We're going to work on the cover, and this is going to be kind of a process, I guess you would call it. I want to create several different sections, I guess you would call it, on the cover. Now let's take a look at this image here. Now obviously we can't use the whole thing, or it would cover the where we want to make the pocket, and it would also cover I mean, you know, the top, so why put this on? And then it would also cover where I want to put a pocket on the side. So we're going to need paper underneath. We want to frame it. So what we want to do is we want to figure out how much of this image we're going to use. So let me put that there just in case. So what we're going to do is we're going to use from her shoes to the top of her head, and then that will be how big our fold out is. Wow, that makes that too big. Okay, we're going to use from the shoes to the frame, and we'll be able to see this on the top and the side. Because we need to make it big enough for the envelope. I didn't think of that when I didn't make 2 short envelopes. That's 1 inch. I mean, it's not like I can't use this later on. Let me see what else. See if I've got another one of these. I do. Maybe we should use 2 of these. I liked the idea of having the 2 different ones. Oops. What I wanted was another short one, which I don't think I have. I'm almost out of envelopes. I don't know what I'm going to do. If you guys want to go to Ko-fi and help me out, that would be great. Maybe buy a journal or a folio or something. Sorry that I'm adding that into this conversation, but sometimes, you know, reality is reality. Make this one without a window, and then it would be short enough. Let's keep this. Ink this. Down to big envelopes. That's the problem. We can always cut them down, but yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is cut this off and then figure out the width. So let's do the height. do from here. Not really missing out on anything by cutting that height off. Okay. Then we need to make this narrower. We need to have it in a little bit so that we have the cream color border. Then we need to have it maybe back there. So now we want to make a flip out, or a page actually, that fits this as the cover. So we want to go this height. Then we'll fold it in half, and then we'll cut off the extra width. And that smooths out those little crinklies that you get sometimes. So now we want it to be just go just one hair smaller from top to bottom. I'm not sure that was a 16. I don't want to line it up completely. I still want to see part of the backing paper. Then that'll give us room for our card over here. Make it look a little vintagey. Oh, yay! 4:15 in the morning. Now, I've already I like leaving little notes to myself. And we're going to need a magnet on this, so we can't glue this to here yet. We need to put the magnet on the back. Oh, we can put it on the back of the paper. I have to be at the doctor's office at 7:45 a.m. and it's 25 miles away. So I thought I would kill time doing this. Yeah, because we don't want to put the magnet on the back of here, actually, because then with our pocket, we don't want it to hit the magnet on the inside, moving it inside and out. So let's put this on here. Do I want to do that yet? I don't think so. I think we have more construction to do. We're going to make a second piece this size. I'm going to make it that wide. We're not going to glue this on as a pocket. This is going to be the inside. So we're going to glue this on as a pocket, but the pocket's going to be on this side. Alright, so we want to glue this to this. It means we can put our magnets on. So I don't want to put a double pocket. Well, I could, but I still need to do the magnets. We'll put the tape going this way. I'll get it in my hand. I'm going to do a longer piece. And then if it doesn't work, then we don't have to use it as a pocket because it's in between here. So we want to glue this one to this one. Let's make sure everything's inked. Okay. Okay, glue this onto this. It's not right. We're not going to be able to glue it on as a pocket because we want this one to open this way. That's right. This one to open this way. So we could do a pocket. I just had it backwards to where they were both opening the same way. And that's not what we want. We want the zigzag. this is going to open like this, and then this is going to open like that. Then we're going to put this on the cover. We need magnets. That way each set of magnets is only holding the one page shut. I'm going to do this one on the inside. Okay, now we can put this on. Looks like we could have put it on anyway. Put this on here. Remember to leave a border all the way around. Gotta make the border even. Alright, that's pretty. See, and then this will be on here. Okay. And in fact, you can glue this on as a pocket. Do we need any more magnets in here? No. Yeah, we'll do the pocket to the side. Just going to do a pocket at the top. Okay, so now we need to do inside here. And then we need to do inside here. This one I've got planned. I'm going to cut this. I wanted to cut it above that 15 cents. If we cut it at the 15 cents, then we lose this. Oh, if we do it from this top border, then we will save the 15 cents. I thought we would be able to. So here's a nice scrap. Trim it down, put it across here, and then put something in the center. I don't know. So now I'm going to do this yeah, I knew it was going to cut this. So oh, it's not too bad. Then we're going to do this one from this way so that our border is intact all the way around. So we're basically cutting out the center of the page. Yeah, we didn't really have a choice but to have that little teeny bit of a sewing machine on there. So we're going to ink them, but we're not going to glue them down yet because we have to do our envelopes. Yeah, and we'll start there in the next video. Then we won't have to worry about doing this side. Where is it? We don't have to worry about doing the back side because I'm going to put elements from week 2 in there. Oh, that'll be all right. It'll be okay because we'll have seen week 2 by then. Week 2's challenge. And get stuck. And then we'll start with the envelopes. I'll go ahead and get this one inked up next time. And then we'll work on the other side. Then we should be able to, hopefully, we will be able to start on the inside. Okay, so that's going to be like that. Unfortunately, one little piece of the sewing machine made it in, but I think that'll be all right. So we've got the magnets put in. We got this done. We've got this insert, the cover created, and the papers for in here that we're going to put the envelopes onto, and we've got the front. Now we're going to do something to the front as well. We're going to do something right here, but I'm not sure yet, so we will have to wait and see. Okay, all right, well that's it for this video. I will see you in video 4, and that will be on Wednesday. And you know, I have this all mixed up. This is video 3, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, video 4 will be on Monday. So that will be the day that I can use the pieces that we make in the week 2 inspiration video. So that'll be all right because that'll be just the right time. Ta-da! You'll be able to see in real life how to use the things that we made the day before. Okay? All right, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.